Chemotherapy in the Golden Age of Microbiology by the Microscopic Mavericks. Our topic is the development of chemotherapy, tracing its origins back to the Golden Age of Microbiology. This crucial period from approximately 1857 to 1914 provided the entire scientific foundation. It's when the germ theory of disease was proven and essential lab techniques like pure culture and sterilization were established. Our key figures all built their careers on this foundational work. So, what is chemotherapy? Building on the Golden Age discoveries, Paul Ehrlich coined the term chemotherapy in 1906. He defined it as using chemicals to treat diseases, introducing the revolutionary idea of the magic bullet, a chemical that could selectively kill disease-causing microbes without harming the host. This concept became the foundation of modern chemical therapy. For the first time, chemicals were developed using a scientific, targeted approach for treating infections, setting the course for an entire industry. So, Paul Ehrlich's contributions. Paul Ehrlich's work combined chemistry with the new understanding of microbes. He initially studied dyes that would selectively stain microbes, which led him to develop the principle of selective toxicity. His core belief was in the chemical bullets that could target only pathogens. This vision established the first systematic method for testing thousands of compounds, a framework that guided an all early antimicrobial drug discovery. The discovery of sarvarsan. Ehrlich's theory was realized in 1909 with the discovery of sarvarsan, or compound 606, alongside satrotetroharta. This was the first synthetic drug to treat syphilis, successfully replacing ineffective and toxic mercury treatments. Sarvarsan was historically significant as the first true chemotherapeutic drug, proving the magic bullet concept was real. Between the world wars, following the stunning success of sarvarsan, the period between the world wars saw chemical testing continue in earnest. Researchers used Ehrlich's framework to expand his ideas into new synthetic drugs for bacterial illnesses. This time period ensured that laboratory testing and the methodical development of antibacterial drugs became standard practice, paving the way for the next major chemical breakthrough. Now, let's consider Rudolf Virchow, whose earlier foundational work helped define the target of chemotherapy. He established cellular pathology, demonstrating that diseases often result from cellular anomalies. His work focused on cellular level, reinforcing chemotherapy's core principle that effective treatments must be specific to the cells they target, whether they are host cells or microbial invaders. Now, this work set the stage for Gerard Dominick's breakthrough in the 1930s with the discovery of Prontosil. Prontosil was the first widely used sulfonamide drug, highly effective against severe streptococcal infections like pneumonia. Its success earned Dominick the Nobel Prize, further validating the focused chemical therapy pioneered by Ehrlich. By the 1960s, the legacy of early chemotherapy was undeniable. It had transformed the treatment of infectious diseases. The research sparked by the magic bullet led directly to the antibiotic age, with drugs like penicillin and streptomycin becoming mass-produced. They dramatically reduced deaths from bacterial infections globally, proving the concepts born in the Golden Age were truly revolutionary. In this timeline graph specific to this project representing microbes from modern chemo, it illustrates the speed and impact of those discoveries. The discovery of penicillin in 1928 formally began antibiotics. Crucially, wartime urgency during the World War II led to the discovery that agents like nitrogen mustard could target rapidly dividing cells. This realization was paramount. It expanded chemotherapy's principle from just targeting microbes to treating cancer, ensuring that the foundation built in the late 1800s influenced every single part of modern medicine, leading it right up to today's advanced combination therapies. As we conclude, remember the theme. Chemotherapy is the enduring gift of the Golden Age of Microbiology. The foundational discoveries of Koch and Pasteur inspired Paul Ehrlich to invent the concept of selective toxicity, the magic bullet, and to prove it with sarvarsan. Without the knowledge of the Golden Age, Ehrlich's idea would have remained theoretical. Late pioneers like Gerard Dominick validated this approach with the sulfa drugs, ushering the age of synthetic chemical cures. And through both the antibiotic revolution and the eventual expansion into cancer treatment, the core principle remains the same. Target the abnormal cell, spare the host. Ultimately, these breakthroughs didn't just explain disease. They gave humanity the first truly effective chemical tools to fight back against infections, setting the stage for every pharmaceutical advance we benefit from today. Thanks for watching.